Hello, and welcome back. I'm continuing where I left off the other day with how, my throat was sore, so I stopped a little early, but I'd finished most of day one's side quests, but I hadn't started the missing associate professor. But in the meantime, I got the other two upgraded weapons for Lloyd and Ellie by just grinding it's an event. Grinding U material in the Stargazer Tower. Because I felt actually grinding it would be annoying. It only took like 20 minutes to get the total of 20 that I got, but I only needed 10. But yes, I got the weapons there. Now, it's time to do the next side mission, which needs me to head to Ursula College to locate the missing doctor, who, is gonna be the fisher guy who mentioned that he would try to fish during the festival. So, who do I need to actually talk to for this? I wasn't actually checking. Receptionist. So, actually I should also locate this sort of sister person, which I don't think is her. Her. Oh, Lloyd! On the job already, huh? Did you all have a nice little break? Definitely. I was finally able to relax at home for the first time in a while. I did not do much at all. So yes, it was very nice. Little's right. If you ask me, one day off hardly counts as a real break at all, which is pretty reasonable. Especially when I miss out on painting the town red with you, Cecile. All things considered, I'd say my day went pretty well too. I certainly made the most of my bit of time away. Ilya even introduced me to Rixia, which was quite the highlight. Oh, I nearly forgot. Ilya told me it was silly not to have invited you, too. She seemed pretty torn up about it. Someone sure is popular, aren't they, Lloyd? Popular? I feel more like a toy, if anything. Yeah, starts here. That rug is odd looking. And I just go back down to talk to probably her. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section. I'm glad you could stop by. Is something the matter? Yes. We are here because one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Well, I wouldn't call it calm, exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Would you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing person case to be. Yes, I should explain. I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gunther, which is fisherman. Dr. Gunther is, well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Gunther. Wasn't he the man with blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really mean the guy's playing hooky. If we're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we are at quite a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to. Yes. Unfortunately, that's exactly right. I'm sorry, everyone. It might have been irresponsible for me to write the request like I did. Gone missing, and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this, if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up into some trouble. Sarah! Pant, pant, pant. Oh, Lytton. Need to remind you not to shout in here? You wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Pant, pant. Sorry about that. Hey, if it isn't our favorite assault victim, how you holding up, man? What? Oh, hey everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gunter? About that. I'm sorry, Lytton. He still isn't back. Hey, you're joking, right? Oh goddess, what does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. Arrgh. There's no time to complain. I can do some of it, at the very least. What was up with that? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Oh, Dr. Gunter pushes his work onto Lytton pretty regularly. And with him absent, Lytton is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I could only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah. Doubt we can leave this one hanging, if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Lytton. I agree. He is certainly deserving of pity. Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Gunter might have gone? Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gunter has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance has something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Ducking out of work for a fishing tournament? I don't think this is more than just some once-in-a-while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find him, we'll contact the hospital and bring him back. That'd be perfect. Thank you so much. Missing doctor. I mean, there's tons of people I could talk to here just to see what they say, but I've kind of lost some interest in thoroughly talking to every single character because there's too many characters. East Street. They're not here. Excuse us. Looks like nobody's in. I figured we'd be able to find a clue about Dr. Gunter if we came here. Did all those fishing fanatics head out to their tournament or whatever it was? If they have, then our would-be clue has already left the building. Wait a moment, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside. Oh crap, I'm late. Huh? Well, if it isn't Detective Lloyd. Great timing, Copan. You got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry, man. I don't have time to sit here and chat. I gotta hurry to the Fisher Cup out on Ursula Road's sandbar. It's just about to start. The Fisher Cup? The fishing tournament? Oh, so you guys already knew about it. I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler, except time. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman Guild's president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said I didn't have time to. I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If I don't get out there pronto, all the older guys will snag the best spots. Just one more thing. Among those attending the Fisher Cup, is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair, and a white lab coat? talking about Joachim? I'm pretty sure he was coming today, yeah? Bingo. Yeah. Oh, are you all going to enter the tournament too? In that case, take this! Received bamboo rod. Huh? What's this? Giving it to you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't even recall committing to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it. I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, got a jet. You better get moving if you want to make it. For someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way. Yeah. Anyway, we know Dr. Gunter should be headed to the sandbar on Ursula Road. We must hurry and reel him in. Caught his enthusiasm, eh, Teotot? Silence. Which Ursula Road? I have no idea where this supposed sandbar is. Can I do this? There's nothing, there's no clear sandbar, so it looks like it's probably before Stargazer Tower. Like it might be, no, it's definitely not that bit, it's gonna be after here. Is it gonna be that side area with monsters? I have no idea where this sandbar is. Oops. Oh wait, these guys are under level, they're not gonna attack me intentionally, I need to not run into them directly. Oh. Ooh, 30 damage. I need to not run into them. But get some earthworms, that would be useful. Okay, it's definitely here, right? Wonderful. Oh, would you look at this? I wonder if Estelle and Joshua are going to be here. They're not wearing waders. They're wearing normal shoes and pants. Like, so all the ones in the water just have soggy shoes and socks and... Aha, they look like they're enjoying themselves, standing still. I'm impressed they can be so carefree with all of these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen? That would be pretty funny. I kinda doubt that. But, either way, we found our fishing tournament. All that's left to do is find Dr. Gunter. I mean, we just saw him, but... apparently taking the bus would have been faster. Oh well. Joachim was here. Do 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 do. Ah, fishing is truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed when you cast your line. It always helped me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we've got our man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joachim Gunter? Joachim? Yes, that's me. I apologize, but I'm in the middle of something important. Did you need some... Aha! Finally, a bite. He's not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word. I enjoy the puns. The puns are a lot of fun. Lame pun. Excuse me, sir. Sarah, one of the hospital receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, Doctor. Your repeat absences are causing problems for Lytton and the rest of the staff. I've got you now. Oh wow, a viper head. And a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips from the hospital are finally starting to pay off. The dude's in his own little world. Sorry, bud, but I don't think he heard a single thing you said. I think you'll have to explain yourself again, Lloyd. But I was already yelling. I assure you, that won't be necessary. The hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Gunter. We've already met, though. I'm just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula Hospital. I can't help but feel we've met before. Deja vu, perhaps? I suppose there's really no point in trying to remember it then. No, I wouldn't call this deja vu. We should have started with an introduction. Oh well. Better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of the Crossville Police Department's Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Gunter, will you... It's fine, Lloyd. I understand the dilemma. So does that mean you'll return to the hospital? That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. Since I won't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself with this little fishing trip. Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from all the apology letters I had to write every time I snuck out of the hospital last month. It's a good thing my old chum Lytton was there to help me write half of them. We're getting a little off topic now, except we're exactly on the topic that's most important, that he's leaving all the work to Lit. What do we have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. Well, since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of the baits? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you manage to reel in something larger than the viper head I just caught, I'll gracefully accept defeat in return. Simple, right? It all comes down to a fishing match, eh? You think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept your challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show my viper head to Certain in a little bit. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have him inspect that one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish than my viper head, you will be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Once you've shown your fish to Certain, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with all of your gear in hand, because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. See, how do the rule sounds? No complaints from me. I hope I have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if I don't, though. I think it's time we start our bait off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Let's just save now, in case I get unlucky. Apparently this guy gives free bait. Oh, you're competing against Joachim? Just remember to have a good time, okay? Never forget that your desire to fish comes from the heart, not out of obligation. Sorry, I want to sound cool. Just remember to have a good time, never forget the desire. That's not blue hair? Blue-haired fisherman Lloyd. Peter, Joachim has managed to gain quite the reputation within the Fisher Guild, despite St. Ursula working him silly. He always finds time to sharpen his angling chops. What a guy. This guy. Wow, that was a monster of a catch. I think I found the perfect fishing spot. Oh, are you guys members of the Fisherman's Guild too? I suppose I am, for the time being. Nice to meet you. My name is Lloyd. Lloyd? That's a pretty funny coincidence if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, my boy. I'm Lloyd, a master fisher, the Fisherman's Guild. Certain asked me to be a special guest at this tournament, so I packed my things and came all the way from Liberal. That would be the Lloyd that Estelle knows. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival. Let's reel in some prize catches, alright? Other Lloyd? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is this the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Oh, that's not right. It looks like you're in the middle of a match yourself, so have a great time out there. I only saw it for a second, but boy, was Joachim's catch enormous. You're gonna have to pull out all the stops to beat that monster. A catfish should do the trick, 'cause it's the king of this lake. Well, that's reassuring. Haha, come on kid, don't make that face. Your first priority should be to have fun. Know what? I'll give you a useful piece of advice. Don't go for the deadliest catch right off the bat. The trick is to start off by stocking up on small fry first. The real money catches won't be satisfied with some dinky earthworm. You gotta bait them with real food, like small fish. This spot's good for catching small fry. Here, try fishing with this bait. Earthworms and red flies. Thanks, I appreciate it. So I have to start small, huh? Alright, let's give this a shot. Supposedly catch Kasagin here. Using feather tackle with go red flies first. Kasagin. I'm gonna catch a few just to be safe. Gotta catch fish. I definitely would have rather have done this yesterday because this doesn't seem like that long of a quest, but I don't know why, but my throat was pretty bad. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just from having my windows open for a while so that like it was maybe humid inside. No row. Bank on some real nice catch for this spot. Okay, I have 6, that should be hopefully enough to get a catfish. Cool to get a catfish instantly. I think I need 4 new types of fish. So hopefully I can get 4 now and then I can rank up as a fisherman. Because... Yay, well that's a big catfish. Steel wrist. I wonder what that is. Every time fishing in this sort of area where the right side of the screen just kind of is broken is always pretty interesting. Tinkle earrings. I'm gonna use this one and then I'll fish a bit with the other fishing rods at this spot. With the other baits and combos and stuff. This will be the last Kasagin that I use. And then I'll use some dumplings. Hope that I get something new. I'll give it 2 tries. If I get nothing new, then I'll stop with this bait. Nothing. I'm assuming there might be nothing here other than the catfish and gluttonous bass. Bath and bass. I wasn't paying any attention. I was distracting myself with pronunciations of bath and bass. How is it? U material, always nice. Because my understanding is the next tier of weapons all cost 10 U material. Which I mean, it would only take half an hour to grind at the Stargazer Tower. So it wouldn't be that big of an issue, but... Try the 1 red fly. And maybe 2 of the other row. I'm mostly doing the fishing now because it kind of fits the aesthetic. I've already gotten that. Do 2 of these. Unless I get 2 totally new fish and then I'll try 3. I know one of the later levels of... It might even be the final level. Oh, trout. That's new, I think. It might not be, but it might be. Because one of the later levels of in the fisherman ranks lets you purchase bait. I've already gotten salmon, I think. But like having access to all the different baits that you can purchase. I don't know if you can buy all the types, but being able to buy them so that I can more readily just sort of do little bits of fishing here and there. Seems useful. Okay, this will be the last try here if I get another gluttonous bass. Glutinous. Definitely gluttonous, but... Catfish. Hey, different catfish catch. I wonder if this will be different. Using dumplings with the bamboo rod instead of the novice rod. I assume it won't be different, but... yeah. Okay. So now I have multiple catfish. Catch a catfish. If you already have a catfish, you don't need to catch another. Talk about the brown hat. Where's Mr. Brown Hat? Oh, here. Challenge Joachim with current fish. I've already checked out Joachim's viper head. It's all up to you now. Out of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a catfish. Is this the fish you want to challenge him with? Yes. Sounds good. I'll go grab Joachim, so I can announce the results. Though, reading the guide, you can apparently just bring your own catfish in that you've already caught, and it will count. So that's kind of a dishonest competition. Ha ha ha, are you sure your fish measures up to mine? I'm not sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Yeah, I'm excited to see the results. If you'll do the honors, certain. Judge away, my friend. Let's see. In Dr. Gunter's corner, we've got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Gulp. Lloyd Bannings! Come again? Are you sure there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Was the largest one 163? And if my assumption of Relga being centimeters, that's 163 centimeters. That's a big fish. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did it, Lloyd. Hell yeah. You never fail to deliver. I won? Fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's a little present to celebrate your victory. Celestial Bomb. I don't know what that does because I don't use items 90% of the time. Thank you, Dr. Gunter. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go. Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss. Excuse me, miss? I'm not some rowdy child. Anyway, our little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, ain't he? He was totally using us to buy more fishing time, I bet. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It was a pleasure, Certain. I'll see you around. Sure, pal. Forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, Special Support Section, I have a hospital to attend to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. That dude had us completely wrapped around his finger. He's cunning, all right. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off him. Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital. Where in the world were you, Doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Haha, well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fishermen's Guild, and seeing as I am a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. I have the Angler's Code to uphold. This is serious, Dr. Gunter. You do realize that Lytton is filling in for you as we speak, don't you? Oh, Lytton is? Haha, I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it'd be rude of me to rain on his parade, considering how hard he's working. So, why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It will be very educational for him. Very educational indeed. Get back to work this instant. Yes, ma'am. Is this guy always like this? He is supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications. They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity. That's enough, or he hears us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? I won't take no as an answer. Like, the professor tiers in reality are weird. Like, associate sounds like it should be a step below, but it's actually relatively high. Again. Ignore that. I don't know what he's talking about. So, do you need anything else from us? Ah, no, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have got him back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We will make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can count on us as well. See you around. Missing Doctor complete. So yeah, looking at Wikipedia, there's apparently two systems in which associate professor is a title. A North American system and a Commonwealth system, with the North American system not applying to Canada because that's a Commonwealth country. And it's like, in the North American system, associate professor is between assistant professor and full professor, so it's actually not, it is difficult, but it's not like several tiers higher. And then apparently there's a reader title that's in other systems. And so in the Commonwealth system, an associate professor is the equivalent of a North American full professor, with there being fewer full professors in the Commonwealth system. Yes. I assume, I have no idea in which setting this was translated. I'm gonna say that it was Commonwealth just because that ranks him a little bit more highly and sort of makes him a little bit more impressive, I guess. And like, he's done more in his life. But who properly knows? Oh, apparently. Nope, wrong button. Because apparently I need to go here, go down the stairs, and talk to Peter to get a book that I would otherwise miss. Is this Peter? Joachim came up to me and insisted I take this novel a little while ago. If you ask me, he was being a little too shady about it. Wouldn't you know it, he swiped some of my bait while I was off guard. Does this guy just mess around all day? Hey, I'm not a fan of books. So you want to take this off my hand? There. Back Alley Dr. Glenn 6. So I think I'm not missing any yet. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Because that's the way to get the unique weapons. Sorry, I'm just checking something. So pause for a second. But you can't get unique weapons unless you get all those, or not unique, but like the ultimate weapons without collecting all the books. And even if it's not for a power perspective, just having one is nice to collect. A call. Oh boy, more trouble. Lloyd speaking. Hey, working hard as always, Lloyd. Man, what's going on? How's it going? What's up? Did any emergency requests come in? Yes, actually, something's come up. I'm sure you're familiar with the two gangs downtown. Well, there's been reports that they're currently fighting over it in the Harbor District. Seriously? What are they thinking, pulling a stunt like this with all these tourists around? We were wondering the same thing. Quite a few people called the police, but it seems all of our patrols are preoccupied at the moment. Since you've dealt with them before, could we leave this to the special support section? Of course. You said the Harbor District, right? We'll head there ASAP. Please be careful. Harbor District. What happened there? Apparently Wazzy and Wald are back at it again. There are reports of them and their gang them and their gangs are causing trouble in the area. Oh my. Those troublemakers. Man, did all the festival hype get them riled up or something? Whatever the cause, they're putting innocent people in danger with a stunt like this. We should head there immediately and stop them. Understood. Alrighty. Guess we gotta go teach those punks yet another lesson. Kinda feels weird to just fast travel, but... That's... We actually have weapons. Give me everything you got, you blue bastard. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's do this. What exactly are they doing? I'm not certain, but I do not get the impression they're doing anything especially dangerous. Yeah, it doesn't feel like they're regular old throwdowns to me. We should still ask them what's going on. Fortunately for us, Wazzy and Wald are here, so I don't think things will get out of hand. Hey, what the heck do you guys think you're doing? Hey, it's these nerds. Huh? Oh. Got a call about some hooligans causing problems. We came here as fast as we could. Are you those Testament and Saber Viper guys from the downtown district? You better stop all this fighting and scram, pronto. The hell's up with this chick? Pardon us, we're with the Bracer Guild. We received a message claiming that a fight has broken out, so we're here to intervene. The Guild. You're Joshua and Estelle Bright. Your faces have been all over the magazines recently. Yeah. Pleasure's all mine. You two are the leader of these goons, right? I suppose you could call us that. I'm Wazzy, leader of the Testaments. And this here's Wald, leader of the Saber Vipers. That matches the contents of the report. It doesn't look like you guys are having a serious fight, so what exactly are you doing? Oh, don't mind us. We're just having a bit of fun. Being as how's the anniversary festival, we thought we'd try something a little different from the usual routine. And so, we're having ourselves a series of one-on-one battles to decide which side is victorious. A series of battles? What are you guys talking about? Both teams have nominated 5 members each to engage in one-on-one battles. The first match will be between Wazzy and Wald, but they're already fighting. Oh, final. I misread. Okay, unable to read. Final match between them. We've agreed that the losing side will cover the winner's meal expenses for the remainder of the festival. Well, that makes perfect sense. You guys are just having a friendly exhibition match in the middle of a city. That sounds fun, so I guess I can let it slide. As if. I don't care if it's a friendly match. That doesn't make it okay to do it out here. Move your butt somewhere else. A lot of people pass through this street, and you're being a total nuisance. Fat chance. You know, I don't give a damn if you're braces or whatever. What does piss me off is how you're acting like you're hot shit. I mean, I can't imagine a justifiable world in which Wald or Wazir are stronger than them, because neither Wazir or Wald have presumably fought mechs, Ouroboros, like all those people. Don't get so damn cocky. Now you listen here, bro. You're the idiot who's too cocky. All I'm telling you to do is have some common courtesy. You bitch. Sounds like you're asking to get your ass kicked. I don't mind taking you and your little friend on, if that's what you want. Well, how should we handle this, Joshua? Everyone's watching us now. Don't make any rash decisions. It'd reflect poorly on the guild. Yeah, I figured as much. What the hell are you guys whispering about over there? Oh, I get it. You're getting ready to piss yourself. Now that you gotta face Wald Valis, the Demon Smasher. Settle down, Wald. She definitely knows her way around a fight. In fact, I'd say odds are good she'd take you down without breaking a sweat. Yeah, like, it fits his character that he doesn't have any capability to judge the strength of others. What did you say? Oh, how'd you know? It was just a hunch. Let's not ignore your friend over there either. He's even stronger than you, isn't he? Haha, I still got a lot of training ahead of me. Hey, rude. I mean, sure, Joshua is stronger than me. But it still pisses me off that you just assume that. Now. You know that being a bracer comes down to more than just brute strength. It's fun to relearn that pressing a specific button makes text boxes go away. I guess it's to get a nice, like, image if you just want to see it. Haha, you're telling me this girly could beat me in a fight? You think you're so tough? Prove it. You got this, Estelle? Yep, it'll be a piece of cake. Just throw him. What? What did I tell you? She took out Wald? What the hell's up with that chick? That was amazing. Are all bracers this strong? Hey there, buddy. You alright? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. My bad. I wasn't taking you seriously. Don't you think you're taking me a little too lightly yourself, though? I mean... Whoa, that was close. Estelle. Sheesh. You guys asked for this, you know. Don't start a fight with him if you're not gonna finish it. Yeah, I get it. I don't really feel like we should have to be the ones to apologize here. Haha, got you all riled up, didn't I? You're a hell of a fighter, I can tell. I love beating the piss out of guys like you more than anything else. Come on, pull out that weapon of yours, punk. Hey, cool your jets, Joshua. I'm fine. You don't need to get all serious. Hold it right there. I mean, they should have interfered 5 minutes ago, but... Well, if it isn't the SSS. What are you guys doing here? We saw the whole thing go down. Please, I urge all of you to calm yourself. That's unfair. I know they have to phrase it that way, because if they just say, Wald, chill, it'll be a little targeted and he'll get angrier, but... Ha, as if I could. These braces are pretty damn good. I'd heard rumors, but who would have thought they'd get me this fired up? That's precisely why I'm telling you to calm down, Wald. First off, you're in a public space. If you're dead set on having your matches, couldn't you at least do everybody a favor and move them somewhere out of the way? No deal. Isn't it a bit cruel to cut us off right as things were starting to get exciting? What are you saying, Lassie? Wald's totally lost his cool, and those braces are just trying to do their job. Shouldn't they stick to their guns and fight each other? Haha, damn straight. Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of peeved too. If we both feel the same way, then maybe we should settle it, right here, right now. Bring it on, girlie. Enough already. Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something. Sorry, Lloyd. I don't think I can let this one slide either. What? I guess I'll be your backup then, Wald. You're strong, sure. But I'm willing to bet even you would run into trouble going up against those two. Whatever. Suit yourself. Why is everyone in this city so damn stubborn? This is spiraling out of control very quickly. There's no doubt this dispute will cause a large disturbance to the citizens. You know, if you're itching for a fight that badly, then why not settle it some other way? Huh? How so? If you're not able to get all if they're not able to get all their aggressions out, it'll sour the rest of the festival for them. But how about we do it in a way that doesn't end up with everyone all bruised and battered? More friendly competition, you know? Friendly? What are you talking about? I'm not sure I follow you, Randy. Listen up and be amazed. Ooh. Ooh, this is a weird song. Heh, I see. A full contact foot race that makes use of the downtown's rugged terrain, huh? I've got to admit, that sounds pretty fun. Ha, this is great. Full contact? Hell yeah, you've got my attention. Speed, power, technique, and strategy. We'll need to consider all of them for this battle. Wow, I'm actually getting pretty hyped for this. I mean, all this lead up is actually not building any hype. Haha, right? Right? Don't let your head get too big, Randy. Well, I'm glad that everyone won't be fighting anymore. Won't we still end up bothering all the residents in this district? I do not necessarily agree. It seems a number of them have already gathered to watch. That's right. It's like we're on our very own... It's like we're our own very... Oh, I can't read. It's like we are our very own festival attraction. And besides, you guys are going to join too, right? Aren't you? Guess we don't have much of a choice. We're already this deep in, so we can't just leave things be. Sheesh. You just can't help involving yourself in stuff like this, huh? This was your idea in the first place, Randy. Fine, then. If you're gonna do this, it's gonna be an official match. That means by the book. Once this is all over, all disputes will be settled, and there will be no grudges afterward. Yeah, I don't think Joshua or I are gonna complain about that. Well, I mean, nobody's worried about you complaining. You're relatively reasonable. Huh. Fine by me, too. Can't pass up an opportunity to show the police and the braces that they ain't Jack. I'll show you who's really the boss around here. Haha, bring it on, Buster. I'll beat you into the dirt, fair and square. But I may have been just a teeny bit too rude earlier. Sorry about that. Huh? She's far too nice. She did it again.
すげえな。
This gal never ceases to amaze me.
すごいねお姉さん。
Haha, this girl's so full of surprises.
このタイミングで謝ったらレースの意味がないじゃんか。
Come on. If you apologize now, then what's the point of this whole race? I mean, it stops the fight, so it succeeds.
でも試合形式にするって時点でなんかどうでもいいっていうか。
Well, now that it's a friendly match, I thought it'd be good to clear the air, you know?
お互い全力を尽くして
I hope we all push ourselves as hard as we can and have a heck of a good time.
君って子は。
You never change, do you?
変な女だぜ。
You're definitely one strange chick.
ああ、いい。赤毛、ルールを説明しろや。
What do I care, though? Give me the rules, Red.
誰が赤毛だ、誰が。
Who you calling Red?
さっきも言ったように。
Anyway, as I was saying earlier, this game is pretty much just a foot race with a couple extra rules to spice things up.
ワジ&バルドの旧市街チーム。
Wazzy and Wald are team downtown, but they were fighting each other before. Why are they on the same team now? Estelle and Joshua are Team Bracer, and Lloyd and I are Team SSS. Out of these three teams, the one that completes 3 laps around the downtown district the fastest will be crowned champ. It ain't as simple as running in a circle, though. There'll be 3 checkpoints you gotta look out for. They'll be placed in various alleyways around the district. Just give them a good smack and they'll light up. You gotta light up all 3 checkpoints for it to count as a valid lap. But don't expect to be able to just hop across the rooftops and call it a day. And feel free to mess with the other teams however you like during the race. If you're lagging behind, maybe running a bit of interference will gain you some ground. What kind of tricks you pull and how you avoid the other team's stunts is up to you. Got all that?
よくできたルール
These
じ
are
ゃん。
some pretty thorough rules.
ちなみに
Hey,
ト
just
ラッ
curious.
プとかはありな
Are
の？
traps allowed? You better believe it.
直接やり合うだけじゃなくて、
Not only can you fight each other head on, but also use the terrain to impede your opponents.
なるほど。
Gotcha. Acting like it's some... Okay, maybe it's some specific, like, Ouroboros thing. Joshua, something wrong?
いや、
No,
大体ルール
it's
は
just I
わか
get
り
the
まし
gist
た。
of the rules, but
スタート順はどうするんですか？
how do we determine the starting order? Why is this... That's not something that would be shocking. We'll settle it with the coin toss. Coin toss. Lloyd, Wald, and Estelle. Each of you get out of 1 mirror coin.
あ
Okay.
わか
Got
った
it.
わ。
それぞれ弾いて手
Now,
の甲に
flip the coin onto the back of your hand.
表か裏か揃わな
The
か
odd
った方
side
が
out is the one who
一
gets
番
to
目
go
のスター
first.
なるほど。
Hey, that's a smart idea.
それじゃ
Well, here goes nothing. Lloyd, Estelle, and Wald each flip their coin.
表。
Heads.
表よ。
Also heads.
裏
Tails. Heh. Looks like we're up first.
俺たちが一番手か
I mean, there's like a... There's a 25%... Well, no. I think there's a 25% chance that they would all have the same one. Because if one has heads, 50% chance that another has heads. Well, no, it's not gonna be 25. It's gonna be like 33 or something. I don't want to do the statistics. I think it would have been funny if... It would have made it drag on even more. But it would have been funny if it was heads, heads, heads. Crap. Darn it.
よしそんじゃあワジにコイントスしてもらおうか
Alrighty. Not gonna get you to flip another coin for me, Lassie.
了解。
Sure. Lassie, flip the coin.
ロイドエステルちゃん
Lloyd,
表
Estelle,
か裏かを選んでくれ
heads or tails.
えっと
いいよ。
You can go ahead and pick. Just,
それじゃ
well,
あ
if you insist.
表で
Heads.
俺は裏だ。
That makes me tails then. Yes, it does. You don't need to write that out. Well, as he opened his hand,
裏
Tails.
2番手は
Team
ロイドで
SSS
したね
starts second. Ah, sorry, Joshua.
いいよ
Haha, it's not a big deal.
今回のルールだったら
The starting order doesn't
最初の
matter
順
too
番は
much with
重
the
要じゃな
rules
い
like these.
それじゃあこれで一通り決まったのかしら。
Well then, now that we've gotten that out of the way, is everybody ready to begin?
ああ、そうだな。
Yep, sure seems that way.
それじゃレース前に各チーム作戦会議といこう。
Each team should get together and have a strategy meeting before we begin.
一度レースが始まったら
Won't be much time for chatting once the race starts, you know?
そうね。
Haha, that's a pretty good point.
それじゃあバルド仲良
Alright
く打
then,
ち合わ
well,
せしよっか
what do you say we have ourselves a lovely little private chat? Just the two of us.
気色悪いんだよ。
You never fail to give me the creeps.
さて、ロイド、
Say, Lloyd,
気づいてるかもしれん
I'm
が
sure you noticed already,
このレース、
but we're at a
俺たちが
big
一番
disadvantage
ま
here.
あね
Yeah, you're probably right.
ワジとバルドのチームは
Well, as involved know the downtown district like the back of their
一
hands.
方エステルとヨシ
And then I feel like Estelle and Joshua are more formidable than they let on.
そういうこと。
Pretty much.
俺たちが勝つ可能性があるとすれば、
It'll be a shot in the dark, but with some solid teamwork and a little bit of luck,
的
we
確
might
な状況
just pull this off.
俺は後衛に
I'll
回
cover
る
the
から
rear,
お前は
so you can go ahead and take
全力で
point. Take
いい
point.
けど
No complaints here,
足
but
はランディ
aren't you
の
way
方が
faster
速い
than
だ
I am?
コンビの場合、速い方がフォローに回った方が連携
When
が取
worked
り
in
やすい。
pairs, it's easier to coordinate if the faster one is giving support from the back.
それに、防御
Besides,
に関
your
して言え
tonfa
ば
are going to be better suited than my halberd to warding off attacks.
迎撃するにしてもかわすにしても
You've got a knack for making good snap calls, like whether to counterattack or dodge, and we're going to need that out there.
うん
Well, it's now or never.
やってみる
Let's give it a shot, Randy.
どっちも手強そうだけど
Our opponents are no walk
参
in
加
the
する
park,
んなら勝ちに行こ
but if we're going to join in on this, we might as well try to win. Haha, that's the spirit.
そうだな。
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
せっかくだから
This is a bit of a rare opportunity, so how about we try out a combo craft during the race?
うえ
What?
いきなり
Are
大
you
丈夫
sure?
か
It's a bit sudden.
なーに
Well, I'd say we're both pretty familiar with each other's movements in battle by now.
ぶっつけ本番にはなるが
So let's just go for it. No rehearsals needed. So, you learn Burning Rage by spending 100 CP. In this race, you can choose to use it against the enemy team. There's no need to worry about spending CP. So, of note, apparently if you want to get all three, I don't know how combo crafts work. Apparently combo crafts affect bond events, so I will probably not use them either ever or until a certain point in the game. I don't know if there's some point at which it doesn't matter or if it's necessary, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright then, allow me to fire the starting signal. On my first shot, Team Downtown will start. Then, 5 seconds later, I'll fire another shot for Team SSS to start. And 5 seconds after that, Team Bracer will be the last to go. I don't understand it. I will handle the countdown. Why do they not just start side by side? There must be some logic, but we'll make sure to keep any spectators out of your way. And with that,
舞台が
the
整
stage
っ
is
たみたい
finally set.
いいえ、真打
But
ちは
wait,
まだよ。
the star is yet to arrive. Camera lady? Yep. I thought you were busy, which is why you weren't going to take pictures. Grace?
確かクロスベル
Isn't she with the Crossbow Times?
やっほー
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
なんだか面白そうなことをやろうとしてるみたいじゃない
Some birdies told me about an exciting event that's about to go down here.
お姉さんも一
I
枚
can help
頑
but
張り
sink
なさ
my
いよ
teeth into the scoop.
かませなさいって
Sink your teeth into?
ああ
The hell you
何をし
scheming,
やがる
lady?
つもりだ。
答えは
The answer, my dear delinquent, is this.
レ
Banana.
ースといえばやは
An
り
electrifying, full contact foot race, covered live from downtown.
カメラマンも連れてきたから思いっきり
I even brought my
盛り上げて
cameraman
みよ
along. So let's show some energy out there.
うなんだか本
I get the impression that she is trying to turn this competition into a spectacle.
いいじゃない
Ahaha, that's...
喧嘩
it's
の
fine,
3倍
isn't
も
it?
楽しいわよ
This is way more interesting than a brawl, I'd say.
やれやれ
Sheesh,
せ
this
いぜい
gal.
期待しときます
At least you're raring to go.
そんじゃそろそろ
Well,
始めよう
about time we get this show on the road. Yes,
そうだね
let's.
バルド
Are you
用
prepared,
意はい
Wald?
いか
Hell yeah,
いつで
I'm
も
ready
いいぜ
anytime. I don't get why they're treating it like a car
カウン
race.
トを始めます
Alright then, I will begin the countdown.
ドライ
3,
ツバイ
2,
アイン
1, go.
レースの開始です
The heart-throbbing race has begun, everyone. Team Downtown, consisting of Wazzy and Wall, is off to a sensational start. Incredible, they've already tagged the first checkpoint and off to the second. That was more than 5 seconds, but here come Lloyd and Randy of Team SSS, starting the starting line. Randy's special fast speed must have picked up, but there's no Slowpoke either. They're now passing the first checkpoint. The final team, made up of SL and Joshua Bright, has now burst from the starting line. Why is that one slow? These two are a bona fide dynamic duo, whose teamwork is unmatched. They've now tagged the first checkpoint and are hot on the other team's trails. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, what's this? Old move. How will Team SSS react? Crap.
判断は任せ
It's
た
your call. Supposedly breakthrough is the best way. Ha.
やるじゃない
Oh, well done.
ロイド&ランディ選手
Lloyd and Randy managed to evade Team Downtown's assault. Marvelous. They definitely dodged Wazzy's attacks and were moving on to the second checkpoint.
どうする
What's the plan? Let's counterattack. What's it gonna look like?
行くぞランディ
What do they do?
天承知だ
I mean, that's pretty mean for a race. Like, considering one of these weapons is a halberd, that would cause a lot of physical damage. The hell? You got us good.
悪いな
Sorry, guys.
先に行くぜ
We'll see you up ahead. Or not. I mean, like, yeah. For context, in, like, any setting. Second lap, here we go. Lloyd and Randy have taken a decisive lead and... they've passed the first checkpoint. Hold on, folks. What's this? Estelle and Joshua are approaching Team SSS at incredible speed.
追い
Damn
つ
it.
かれる
They
な
managed to catch up.
おいロイド
Hey, Lloyd. Huh? What?
でっかいか
Quicklime? What a shocking development. Where did this white smoke come from? Is it a trap laid by Team Bracer? That's pretty sketchy. Sorry about that, losers.
お先に
We'll be taking the lead.
追いかける
But
ぞ
why would they just stand there? Come on, we gotta go after them. Like, none of this makes any sense. Sure, there's a bunch of fog, basically. Here they come.
突破するよ
We're breaking through. Think, Lloyd. For some reason, fight separately is the right choice here. I don't know why Combo Craft was the right choice first time, fight separately is the right choice here. This entire sequence makes no sense.
させるか
I mean, as if we stand any chance fighting them. Hey, nice try.
先に行くよ
We'll still be going on ahead. Gah.
チェックポイントを
We gotta go after him. Let's hurry up and tag this checkpoint.
よそ見現金だね
Don't get distracted now, boys.
死ね
Die! Yeah, damn it. Launch this surprise attack on the SSS. I mean, none of this makes any sense. They've now managed to pass the third checkpoint, putting them in hot pursuit of Estelle and Joshua. Like, the quicklime wouldn't make them unable to move. It's just a one-way alley. No. Damn it, at this rate,
このままじゃ
we'll lose this race so it doesn't matter. Ha 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 ha. Randy? Isn't this great? I'm getting pumped.
こうなりゃとことん
I'm
楽
gonna
し
have
ま
to
せ
pull
て
out
も
all
らお
the
うじゃ
stops.
ねえか
So let's enjoy the hell out of this. Team Bracer is sprinting through the square, almost reaching the beginning of the third lap. If the other two teams let Team Bracer keep this firm lead, the match is as good as over. And here we go! The first team downtown isn't gonna make things easy for our dear Bracers. Heads up! Huh? Why are you alone?
まさか
It couldn't be.
当たり
Gotcha. Can I speed through it? I can.
やるじゃない
Nice. Wow, nice moves. Ha, right back at you, girlie. Huh, spectacular performance there. Likewise. Let's go, Estelle. Yeah,
バルドつい
let's
て
chase
き
him
て
down, Wald.
言われるまでもね
Don't need to tell me that.
激しいデッドヒートを始めた両
We've got a dead heat between Team Bracer and Team Downtown.
もうこれで
With the end in sight, which will be the team to claim victory? Ah. He broke it. Unbelievable. What's this intense power radiating from Randy? None of this makes any sense. Wait, won't all the equipment get destroyed if he keeps this up? None of this makes any sense. Like,
なんだ
the hell is
ワ
this?
イヤートラップ
A wire trap?
引っかかったな
Got you. Darn it.
勝てるかこら
You ain't getting away after that. Not he, does he even need to? Wait,
もう一人は
where's the other one?
油断大敵
You're wide open. I think his eyes have changed, right?
暗い
Okay, that's pretty messed up. He climbed the ladder to jump
な
down
ナイ
on
スラン
them.
ディ
Nice one, Randy. We'll climb those stairs.
あ
Damn straight. Let's keep going. We're almost at the finish line. Like, none of this makes any sense. Go! USSS managed to make an unprecedented comeback, overcoming the trials of this violent race.
ここで他の2チームもゴール
The other teams have now reached the finish line. Oh my, which one of them arrived first? I mean, Wald was the last to cross the line.
とにかくみんな
Who cares? Anyway, give ourselves a pat on the back, everyone.
観客の皆さん
Let's hear that round of applause from our audience members. Pant, pant, pant. Pant, pant, pant. Hee hee. Great race, you two.
すごいレースでし
I
た
was on the edge of my seat.
おめでとうございま
Congratulations
す
on your victory. It was all thanks to
ラ
Randy's
ンディの
strategy and
作
traps.
戦勝ちだよ
いや
Nah, man. If you weren't there,
最後
I
の
would have never
仕掛けは
managed to pull off that
成り
last trick.
立た
I need a break.
さ
Lloyd,
さすが
I
に
think we
飛ば
pushed
しす
ourselves
ぎ
a
た
little
ぜ
too far.
これだから男の子は
I swear, you boys are all
単純というか
simple-minded.
意
or
地
stubborn.
張りというまあ
Well,
女の子も一人
I
いま
suppose
した
there
け
was
ど
one girl participating in the race.
そう
Oh,
ね
you're right.
そうだ私
You two
冷た
sit
い
tight
飲み
for a
物買って
minute.
くる
I'll go
ね
buy some cold drinks, okay?
あ
Oh,
私も
I shall
付き合い
accompany
ま
you.
す東通りの屋
The
台でいい
marketplace on
で
East
す
Street
ね
is adequate, yes?
ええそうね
You read my mind, Tio.
二人とも
We'll
ちょ
be
っと
right
待っ
back,
て
you
て
two. I mean, this entire scene is just meant as like a bonding thing, but... ugh.
そういえば
Now that I think about it, I can't even remember why we agreed to do this in the first place. Like,
どうでもよくなっち
Me
まった
neither.
な
guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Randy?
正直
Sorry you had to see me like that.
あんな風に決め
At
ち
the
ま
end
った
there,
よ
I got a bit too worked up and... Ah,
自分でも
honestly,
よくわ
I'm
か
not
ん
even
ない
sure which one's the real me.
いつもヘラヘラ笑
The
って
chill
いる
guy who's
俺
always
は
laughing and joking around,
それとも
or the monster who lost his cool and went all out during a fun little game.
なのかな2年間で
I've lost sight of the answer over the past 2 years.
ランディ
Randy,
その警備
can
隊
I
の
ask where you were before you joined the Guardian Force?
クロスベル出身
I remember
じ
you
ゃない
saying you aren't from Crossbell. Haha, where was I? He
ど
asked.
こに煉獄のように
A place as hot as Gehenna and as cold as the underworld.
寒いところかね
Huh?
血も魂
A world frozen over, where blood boils and souls burn.
あらゆる
A place where the
命の
brilliance of
輝
life
きと
and the dirtiest filth of human nature blend into a depraved mixture of suffering.
それが
That's where I was.
ランディ
Randy.
なんて
Ah, I'm just messing with you. Haha, did I get you? As far as I'm concerned, my past ain't even worth talking about. I'm just living life in the present now. I'm a suave, good-looking dude who loves the nightlife. Nothing more, nothing less.
あのさランデ
You
ィ
know, Randy,
前にも話したけど
I've mentioned it before, but I had an older brother.
え
Huh?
ガイ・バニングス
Guy Bannings, an ace detective from the CPD's 1st Division. He was unbelievably optimistic, almost to a fault. After he lost our parents to an accident, he worked hard to support me on his own. He's the kind of guy who wouldn't even let things like heartbreak or jealousy faze him. My brother was an amazing man.
そっか
Sounds like it. Haha.
お前も大変
I
だ
guess your life hasn't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows either.
そんなすげえ兄貴の背中を追いかけてる
We've been trying to follow in your bro's footsteps this entire time.
まあね
Yeah, something like that.
でさ
Actually, I have a confession to make.
ランディってさ
You know, Randy,
ちょっと
you kind of remind me of my brother.
似てるん
え
Huh? What?
もちろん
I mean,
顔と
it's
か
not
は
like you look
全
like
然
him or
似てないんだけ
anything.
どいつも
It's just the way you support Ellie, Tio, and me, no matter what we're up against.
そんなところがちょ
That
っと
part
似
of
て
you
るんだ
reminds me of Guy.
おいおいこっぱずかしいこと言うなよ
Cool it with the sappy speech.
お兄さん
Any more of this and my face will go as red as my hair. Haha.
そういう照れ隠し
Oh,
も
and even the way you get all jokey when you're embarrassed is just like him.
うえ
Dude,
だから俺
you know,
ラン
I've
ディ
got a
の
lot
こ
of
とを
respect for you,
尊
Randy.
敬してちゃんと自分を分かって
You're very self-assured and confident.
他人にも
Yet that doesn't stop you
気を
from being
使えるところ
considerate and taking care of others.
同僚っていうより
I look up
一
to
人
you,
前の男としてさ
not just as a coworker, but as an example of what a man should be.
正直
To be honest, I still have a long way to go.
多分
Even if you were to tell me about your past right here and now, I doubt I'd be able to say anything meaningful in response to help you at all.
だからさ
So, how about this?
いつか俺が
Someday,
兄貴やラン
when
デ
I'm
ィ
able
と
to confidently stand shoulder to shoulder alongside you and my brother,
その時は
will you tell me your
聞かせ
story
てくれ
then?
ないか
ロイド
Lloyd.
ラン
Randy.
ディ
いやー参った
After such an adorably earnest speech, how can I resist?
お嬢もこぼしてたけど
Mademoiselle was right about you.
お前
You're so damn cute all the time. You're like a natural born lady killer.
おっと
Wait a second. I'm the lady killer
兄
here.
貴たらし
Does that make you a lady killer killer?
なんだそりゃ
Hey, where's this coming from?
っていうか
And in case you forgot, I am an adult,
子供扱い
so
は
please
さ
stop
すが
treating
に
me
や
like
め
I'm
てくれ
some
よ
child. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Laughing is difficult.
何言ってるんだか
What are you two doing?
はい冷たい
Here,
飲み
some
物
cold drinks for you.
ラムネの屋台があったので
We found a stall selling soft drinks.
おありがたい
Ah,
ね
thanks a ton.
なあ
Yeah, we were really thirsty. Glug, glug, glug. Ah.
まったく
Seriously,
男
don't.
の子
I seriously
来た
don't get boys sometimes.
消耗したばか
You
り
just
なん
wear
だ
yourself
から
out in that
あん
race.
まりじゃ
So
れ
don't
合
fool
わない
around
の
too much when you're tired.
エリーさん
Do I detect hints of jealousy, Ellie?
そ
What?
んなわけあるはずないでしょ
Why would I ever be jealous over something like this?
それにそ
And
の
more importantly, I mean,
男の子
Lloyd
同士に
wouldn't,
なんで
right? What?
聞いた話だと
Well, based on what
こう
I've
いう
heard,
特殊なジャンル
it is a
に
genre
入り
that
そう
is swiftly gaining popularity.
これはも
Ah,
うフラグ
yes.
が立ってしまったのかもしれません
Surely a
ね
scene such as this would excite a great many fans.
そう
You,
なの
you think so?
悪い
Heh,
な北条
sorry, Mademoiselle.
この世界は
Love is a
弱肉
battlefield, you
強
know.
食
All fair, as they say.
あなた
Randy.
ね
何の話を
What are you
して
guys
るん
even
だ
talking about? Lively as
賑
always.
やかだねいや
Hey,
そっちは
you
もう
guys.
回復したのか
Already recovered?
まあね
Pretty much.
今日のところは
I've gotta
素
say,
直に負けを
you
認めておこうか
defeated us fair and square earlier. I mean, when it's a challenge that has, like, no holds barred, how would you win not fair and square? Like, I wonder what would qualify as winning not fair and square for that. Damn, what a crappy ending.
結末だぜおい
Hey,
赤毛
Red, how about you and I go at it for real next
あ
time?
の最後の爆発
When you want all out right there at the end, you've been hiding your claws this whole time, haven't you?
あ
Ah,
あ
well,
別にそう
I
いう
wouldn't
わ
put
け
it
じゃ
like that
ねえよ
exactly.
あんだけ一気に
Using
力
that
を出
much
すと
power all at once usually leaves me dead tired
激しく
afterward.
って奥の手みたいなもんだから
I prefer to think of it as a trump card,
あんまりやりたくねえだけさ
so I don't use it unless I really need to. Both you and that damn black-haired dude.
ああいい
Eh, screw it.
さすがに
I'm too tired to
今日
think
は疲れた
anymore.
てめえら
Saber Viper's rolling out. be funny if they got on a bicycles and just rolled. Right.
それじゃあ
We'll use this option to take our leave as well.
アディオス
Adios.
なかなか楽しかったよ
It was a lovely day of fun.
撤収
Let us withdraw.
だや
Yes, sir. Wow.
レイブンたち
At least these guys have better leadership than the Ravens, huh? Were the Ravens or were they a group of kids? I assume they were like basically a gang, but
お疲れ様
hee hee. Nice job, guys.
そっちこそお疲れ
I could say the same to you.
なんだもう帰んのか
Huh? You two heading back already?
はい
Oh yeah, they're
も
the
とも
people
と仕事で来ていたこともありますし
town with the bridge who are just kind of a mess. Yeah. We were in the middle of a job before we got tangled up in this mess. And then you took the whole day and it's already nighttime, so you're gonna be too late to get back to it. Interestingly enough, we were in a similar situation. I can't believe it's already evening. Well, hey, at least we all had a ton of fun. Come on, you gotta live a little during these festivities, right? She really is a bundle of energy. Haha, well, that's one of the things that makes us all great.
でも
Hey, Randy.
体の方は大
Are
丈
you
夫
holding up okay after all that?
ね
Eh?
へえ
Oh.
同じ匂い
I
が
didn't
しな
peg
か
you
った
for having the same background as me,
お前
but
も
maybe I was
そっち
wrong.
絡みなのか
いえ
No, my circumstances are a little different,
ですが多少
but I
知
do
識の
know a bit about what exactly you did back there.
そう
Oh, yeah?
かま
Well,
ガキの頃
I've been
から
using it
慣れ
ever
っこ
since
に
I was a
な
little
ってる
kid,
から
so
後に残るダメ
I
ージ
should
は
hold
ね
up
え
just
さ
fine.
そうですか
Really?
すみません
I apologize if I said anything uncalled for, then.
いや
Don't worry about it, man. I'm assuming the case is Randy's not from Ouroboros, but he's like, I think I might have read like a year or two ago that he was from Jaeger Corps. Maybe not though, but he's definitely not Ouroboros is my assumption based on that. Randy.
ちょっとちょっと
Hold on a second there.
何二人で
Here.
分かり合ってるの
What exactly are you two even talking about? Haha, don't worry about it, Estelle.
それよりエステル
Shouldn't it be about time we left anyway?
アリオスさんも帰ってく
Marius
る
will
み
be
たいだし
returning soon, won't he?
うん
Oh yeah, that's true.
そういえば
Actually,
よし
I just remembered
例の
something.
話
Joshua, let's ask them about that one thing.
あ
Oh,
そうだね
Good call, Estelle.
せっかくだから
Might
聞い
as
て
well,
みよう
since
か
we're all here.
例の話
What thing?
なんだ
Something up?
な
うん
Yeah,
あのね
actually.
シュバルツオー
You
ク
guys ever
ション
hear about the Schwartz auction?
シュバルツ
Schwartz auction?
オークション
What kind of auction is that?
どうやらこの
Apparently it's an auction held somewhere in Crossbell.
何でも毎年
We got some intel that they run it every year during the hot anniversary festival.
で
And this isn't some normal auction either.
盗品ばかり
This
扱
one's
ってるって
extra
話
strength
なんだ
shady. They deal in all kinds of stolen goods.
盗品
Stolen goods?
本当なのか
Are you serious?
いやあくまで
Well,
も
it's
噂
just a
だよ
rumor.
途方もない価値のついた表に出せない由来の
The
品
story
ばかりが
goes
出
that
品さ
only
れ
the
る
most
という
lavish of
話だ
items, each with mysterious origins, are put up for auction there.
でも
Judging
そ
by
の
your
様子だと
reaction, I'm
聞い
guessing
た
you've
こと
never
は
heard
ない
of
み
it
たい
before.
だねああ初めて聞いたよ
Yeah, that's right.
警察のデータベースでも見かけたことはありませんね
I've not seen the term come up in any of my searches on the police database as well.
シュバルツオークション
The Schwartz auction. Pretty
なかなか
fancy
洒落
name.
た名前だけど
Dot dot dot.
そっか
Ah, dang.
あなた
I
た
was
ち
hoping you
なら
guys
何
would
か
have
知って
heard
ると思
something
った
about
ん
it.
だけどやっぱり
Maybe it
ただの
really
噂なの
is just a
かも
rumor.
うん
Hmm, it's possible.
ナイアルさんの情報
However,
ソース
given
だ
that
から
Niall was our source,
確かだと
there
は
may
思うんだ
still
け
be
ど
something to it. Dot dot dot. Haha, sorry to bring up something so weird out of the blue like that.
今日は楽しかったわ
Anyway, today was
負
awesome.
けちゃったのは悔
Still
しいけど
ticked we lost though.
今度は同じ事件
Here's
か
hoping
なん
we
か
get
で
to work on
一緒に
on
協
a
力
case
できる
together
といいわ
someday.
ね
Haha, I feel the
そう
same
だ
way.
ねそれじゃあ
Well,
僕
if you'll
たちは
excuse
これ
us,
で皆さん
thanks for
お疲
today,
れ様で
guys.
した
お
Right back at ya. I'm probably gonna finish this day and stop early today, again, because my throat is still not great. Thus, the second day of the anniversary festival came to a close. Lloyd and the others returned to the special support section. After wrapping up their reports, they decided to eat dinner and go to bed a little earlier than usual. Yeah, because my throat's... It was fine, but now it's kind of hurting already, so I'm gonna try... It's an okay place to stop, and my throat's bugging me, so I'm gonna stop here before starting the third day. I'm gonna stop as soon as I can, and save, you know. Phew, I'm beat. Yesterday really sapped me of all my energy. Sapped all of my energy. And you're telling me we have 3 more days like that ahead of us? You reap what you sow, Randy. After all, whose idea was the race to begin with? Yeah, the regret of Kit Gannon. I'm getting old. These shenanigans with youngsters are bad for my heart. What are you talking about, Randy? Aren't you only 21? ... Lloyd? What is wrong? Oh, well, I'm still thinking about what Estelle and Joshua told us yesterday. Ah, the Schwartz auction, wasn't it? Lloyd, the probability of that being a mere rumor is quite high. I mean, that's true, but given Crossbow's circumstances, I have a feeling this story might actually have some merit to it. I mean, are they gonna act shocked? Yeah, at least there's like, yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, this is a place where the Mafia just casually stroll the streets. You may be right. Crossbow is home to many strange occurrences after all. ... Truth be told, I've heard of a similar, disturbing rumor before. You have? About the auction? During my time studying abroad, I got to talk with people from a number of different countries. One such person was a noble girl I knew. She told me about a secret party that's thrown every year in a certain area of Crossbow. A secret party? Definitely sounds shady to me. Apparently, it's one where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Of course, back then, I just dismissed it as a simple rumor. Dismissed it as simply a rumor. Although, now I'm not so sure. I see. Could it be possible that this party and the Schwartz auction are one and the same? If that's the case, the chief might know something about it. The chief had business at headquarters today. You mentioned a mandatory meeting. Yeah, I remember that. Let's pretend this is all true. Can we even do something about it? I'd be willing to bet the Diet will get on the CPD's ass the second anybody even tries to touch the auction. Yeah, you've got a point. But still, I understand how you feel, Lloyd. We have to focus on the festival for now. We can keep it in mind. And you never know. We might come across some more information while we're at it. Yeah, good call. Alright, let's finish up lunch. Take care of today's support requests. That's remarkable. They start their day after lunch. Like, they're busy and all, and it seems like a nightmare. They don't start till after lunch. So I have... As always, appreciate your hard work. To go over your reports. Missing doctor, parking, item retrieval, monster extermination. Famous use is still going. Another extermination. Stalker investigation. Mine monster. And that's the real one. So I'm stopping now. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? It entails exposing counterfeit dealers. Now that I think about it means this is the first time the department has sent us such an important looking mission? Haha! Maybe they're finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh? Well, it is not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe that this is an odd job that they pushed onto us. Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us. Hopefully. Once we're ready to head out, let's make our way over to the administrative district. Okay, stopping now. It's stopping a little early because my throat's sore, and I feel it's probably my best interest to give my throat more time to chill instead of continuing to talk. So I'm gonna stop now. It's the start of day 3. It's an okay place to stop as well. So I'll be back playing this again in hopefully a couple days. But I don't know. I should be back playing this on Tuesday at the same time. See you around.